Hey, welcome to Matter of Opinion, episode 40. 40 shows, and they've all been done in color, surprisingly enough. They've all been done in color. If you took those 40 shows and you put them together, you squash them all together, you'd have a solid hour of comedy. That's what you'd have. You'd have one packed. It's really sad where the audience used to be. There's like debris. There's just kind of, it's just kind of sad. There's just like styrofoam cups, and it's kind of sad. Opening sketch. I told you, nothing funnier than teenage amputees.
Oh, yeah.
Whether they be automobile accident victims or just fire starters needing to be chopped off, I don't know. So anyway, we had, you guys were at, last night, we're at Nectar's last night, and you also were at our band benefit on Sunday, right? How did Nectar's go last night? Good time?
Good crowd. So much fun.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah, because you guys had a tape release party there last Monday after Thanksgiving. That went great. Your tape is out now. It's called Please Like Us. We had our band benefit actually too, Sunday night at the Metronome, and it was really there was ample seating. Pretty much what there was. There were seats as far as the eye could see. It's pretty much the case. But a lot of elbow room. I like a place where I can go with elbow room. That's why. So, and they had a benefit that night for Rick Knight, the guy who got attacked there on Church Street. They had a benefit for him there at Toast, and I guess it was Rick Knight pinatas. Went over pretty well. They sold a lot of them. Cool. You just whack it and it sues you. It's kind of weird. So anyway, last week in the comics, Mark Trail got married. Yeah. Last week in the comics, he got married to her name was I don't remember her name, Katrine or something like that.
Cherry.
But Cherry Davis. That's right. And it set off this whole romance spur throughout the comics. I guess Sluggo and Nancy are living together, and Kathy and Irving have just gotten engaged. And apparently Calvin spent a lot of night in the barracks with Beetle Bailey. So I'm sure nothing's happened. I'm sure it's a little sponge bath before the old reveille. What else is good? This Catholic priest here, Joel Siegler, he apparently molested 17 budding young altar boys, and his basic statement was that he was reaching in for their souls. I didn't realize my soul had a back door leading up from the basement. I didn't know.
Oh, Craig.
If I've heard these jokes once, I've heard them time and time again in my head. Now the holiday movies are out. Mrs. Doubtfire is out. It's a great film. It's really weird. I guess this movie, Mrs. Doubtfire, it's a unique premise, actually. It's supposed to be unique. I guess this 40-ish divorced man who dresses up like a woman so that his teenage boys will connect and adore him. And it's not really not unique. It kind of happens around every night around closing time at Pearl's, doesn't it? So in any case, it's the guys who pretty much pulled this whole thing together. It's Mark and Ben.
No way! Don't blame us, Craig.
Actually, we have some Matter of Opinion T-shirts.
Wow, they came out sharp.
Very nice.
Did Rex make those?
Director Rex made them. There you go. It says Matter of Opinion.
Wow.
And you have and the amazing thing is when you turn it back over, it still says Matter of Opinion. You can turn it around as many times as you like.
No kidding.
And
Amazing Bill could use that.
He's going to be on the show next week.
Oh.
Yay!
And next week is our big Christmas show next week. Hour and a half of Matter of Opinion fun.
Christ.
If we can fill it. Otherwise, it's just dead air with a lot of people staring each other down. And Tara will be back again next week. She'll be back. She's she's got a new job. She's selling Grit, that teenage magazine that went over well with the kids in the 50s. She's selling Grit again on the streets.
Yeah.
And so in any case,
Hey, Mr. Parrish! Mr. Parrish! Here it is. Why do I need a urine test to shovel your driveway?
well, all I
Watch
can
out,
say
it's
is
pretty warm. You probably don't want to touch that.
you just had a Snickers bar? That's
All I want to do is shovel your driveway. I mean, there it is. Do I pass or?
I think it's a little cloudy, and we have to go down for some more testing. And I do mean testing.
Okay, I'll see what I can do, man.
Okay, you take that back. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. You gotta get the driveway shoveled, and however you can do that, because I don't want anybody on drugs shoveling my driveway. That's basically the gist of it. Now, next week for the, for the holiday presentation, once we wrap up here, I'm going to be in the Christmas presentation of Nutcracker this year.
No.
I got the lead role. I play Danny Zuko. That's right. I'm pretty psyched. I'm pretty psyched about it. And it's going to be going on to Flynn and a few other places. You're sweating more than me tonight, Mark.
Hey.
It's coming out of your ears. That's what's going on. Ben is dry as a bone.
As usual.
And I do mean a bone. Okay, so we have now, if you want to call in, it's 658-5165. We're going to have this Christmas talent contest. If you can do any kind of skill whatsoever, I don't know.
If you can say Christmas talent contest.
If you can say it, you've got my job pretty much, because I can. So you can call us up at 658-5165 and just say, hey, I've got an act. It's like 3 minutes or so, because the first two people who do this because there's going to be a lot, so we can only choose the first
yeah.
two.
Right.
Yeah.
So the first two people who call up who want to do this, next week they'll face off face to face, and whoever loses, people will call in next week and vote for the winner. Whoever loses, the amazing bill will make disappear. Poof, just like that. They'll be gone. Family, kids, they won't talk to anybody ever again. They're just poof, just like that.
Wow.
So
Say it again, Craig.
I think it goes something like poof. So in any case, so that's next week. So you can call in this week. Rob's manning the booth. He's working the switcher, and he's also doing the tapes in the booth. So I think he can do one more thing.
Sure. Margaritas.
All around, shaken, not stirred with Ned's finger, because we all. Okay.
Did he
so
say
now-
finger?
It is. It is. He actually spilled it on my desk. It eats right through shit. I don't know. I think he's got to go in for talk to his own doctor. We are going to go to now the kids this holiday season. It is the time for kids merriment, the whole big happy deal there, candy canes, children, the whole thing. So basically, there are other ways for kids to have fun over the holidays that probably the parents haven't thought of. So before you bring your kids to bed, prop them up on the chair there, and say, hey kids, this is the top 10 ways for kids to have fun during the holiday season. Number 10, spray the Christmas tree with kerosene before Sis plugs it in. Number 9, kidnap neighbor, hold hostage in basement, and mail back body parts each day for the 12 days leading up to Christmas. Number 8, run up and down the Long Island train waving gun yelling, anyone seen my dad? Number 7, go to principal, ask what it means when the gym teacher asks you to climb his rope. Number 6, watch It's a Wonderful Life on crack and shoot up every time someone says the word Clarence. Number 5, have favorite pop superstar fondle you while whistling holiday favorites. A lot of the kids like doing that, I guess, last time, Christmas. Number 4, mail Dr. Kevorkian a fruitcake. I guess he's starving himself in prison. He's down to a size 9 junior miss now. Did you know that? He's pretty thin. He's going way down there. Number 3, go to your gym teacher and tell him you heard the principal call him a panty waste in the faculty lounge. Number 2, visit Santa at the mall dressed as your favorite topless reindeer. And the number 1 way to enjoy yourself during the holiday season, get drunk and pork the Full House twins. There you go. Just a little something for one kid to do, just one kid to have a fun time. Hope you were jotting those down at home. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to go to a little, now Jimmy, once we kind of wrap up here, Jimmy's already got a spinoff.
No way.
I'm doing those in ST ads, but Jimmy's got himself a spinoff. It's called Afternoon Sunset. So watch this, and we'll be right back with the public access players. Sit down, you!